or two Real Madrid supporters are inside the stadium. Down below, almost like a zoo these days, isn't it? The fans behind the Tchouameni's in the centre of midfield. Kroos is given a break. Luka Modric is back in the team. No Vini Jr. or Rodrigo this evening. For the strike partnership effectively is Joselu and Brahim Diaz.
Interesting to see where Jude Bellingham actually starts. On that graphic you saw him playing on the
heroes who kick off. They're still heroes in the eyes of the...
So I do have to say, but so far it's been...
White, the Angels, and Mallorca, the Devils, the Demons. It's a part of the...
Murici decided not to put an important returnee for Real Madrid. As Brahim Diaz goes down, this free kick is in a very useful spot. Penalty situations, and Rajkovic is going to make a... In the Champions League game, Real Madrid were already behind, of course, to Bernardo Silva.
He played, he was everywhere running.
To Kepa, he might have some work to do here. Rodriguez now with a more orthodox cross. Here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz into the box, tries to go it solo. Brahim Diaz, who came up through the ranks at...
another fan, and that's why everyone is in love with that dumb pass
to Lucas Vázquez. Vázquez, a couple of step overs from him. He draws a foul. It's another one that's in the pass is played. It's going to be Modric. Well, the wall has just crept forward. There's the follow-up.
So they're not afraid of this kind of situation. Is what Dex
is fairly calm so far. Pidgey tries to break away from Rayo, and finally it's the yellow card for Antonio Reyes. Athletic Club were perfect from their 4 penalties. Heavy touch in the centre by Jose Luis.
Have a big impact then, and also a word on the conditions here at Son Moix, because Mallorca very much known for being a very...
Find these spaces, because at a certain point Mallorca players will be a little bit tight.
Vital for them. They haven't got much in the way of...
Unable to break Real Madrid, Real Mallorca defense.
From a knock that he picked up in the Copa del Rey, as we see. Another foul. Bellingham was trying to break away. He'll want a few minutes just to keep loose. Brahim Diaz looking for this. It's flicked by Luka Modric. Now was on form against Manchester City. It's not just the one shot of note. Tchouameni, so wild trying to stop the runs down the wing from several Real Madrid players, not allowing Brahim Diaz to turn. There's a turnover.
A bit of a favourite today.
Perhaps a helping hand. They're getting stuck in a game in which Mallorca might not see a lot of the ball this season, certainly. Up early. Real Madrid players might target him. There's a slight hand on Rayo from Lucas Vázquez. He seems to favour him ahead of Kepa now. From Rayo. It's maybe a good chance. Here's Murici. Murici tries to put one back. Oh, lovely bit of skill there from Rayo. It's Brahim Diaz. Side from Gio Gonzalez, little shimmy from him, Monte him to try and reach the ball himself. There's the header down, has to be parried away by Luna, and it was Nastasic with the effort, denied by the goalkeeper. Midfield, pass that to Bellingham, it's Bellingham against the bar! The attack is still on here. Tchouameni tries the cross here, but Jude Bellingham with the closest opportunity thus far. The attack is still on here. Tchouameni tries the cross. Danny Rodriguez again the taker. Plays it to their nearest challengers. Perhaps move further up the table as well themselves. Him scored plenty of those from outside the area.
Defending against Murici.
Collision there. It got very Greco-Roman with Samuel Lanes. Someone needs to pull the trigger on the shot. It's Modric. Tchouameni sliding in. Bellingham Nato delivering once more. Oh, it was flapped up by Lunin. He manages to recover with a little bit of help from his friend. Monte.
They defend really, really well. They didn't allow Real Madrid
so far. It's opening up as well. Vázquez went down. Referee said he was playing the advantage. They hit him with the pass. Instead, he tries the return.
Something else.
Well, when Vinicius Jr. hasn't been available in recent weeks forward in the area, he sells a lovely dummy there. Near side. We'll find that out in just a second as this move. Top looking for Brahim Diaz. He's pulled over to the right-hand side. He's unable. Conte asking many of these deliveries into the box. That wasn't the most successful thus far. Bellingham with the closest chance for Real Madrid.
They played against Manchester City in the Champions League, and that's why maybe they need some fresh legs. Slow rhythm, and that helped obviously Mallorca.
The second half, this is normally where they're dangerous.
I was trying to see who was warming up more intently.
Rodrigo report on at any point soon. Here comes Bellingham. Comes blazing, and they look for one from distance there. It's found its way into the net with Rajkovic rooted to the spot. Tchouameni scores for Real Madrid. It's an early goal in the second stanza for Los Blancos.
And as you explained, Duncan, they start so hard after halftime, and they done it. And it was a shoot from distance, because with Mallorca defending deeper and deeper and defending.
Could be a chance here for Mallorca. Dani Rodriguez is on it, tries to. It's Brahim Diaz inside the box. Morning games, just to give him a bit of a. Brahim Diaz saunters past the defence, goes for goal. Denied by Rajkovic. He gets caught up in Raio's, his chest and arm. Well, this last week for Mallorca, their biggest. Here comes Brahim Diaz, tries to play the no-look pass. He was intending to pick up. Marta goes down. Free kick in a great spot. Maybe it's Dani Rodriguez with that deflect with Dani Rodriguez. Here's Lucas Vazquez over to the back post. That deflection made things. Here comes an opportunity for Luka Modric to restore order, though. That might trickle across the line. It does not, as Brahim Diaz was trying to bulldoze his way through. Tries for the cutback. Abdon Prats has a shot that's blocked. Bellingham. Now Modric. Bellingham slides in. Manages to come away with the ball. Just make things a little bit more tense as we see a first collision on the right-hand side since the substitutions. It was.
Joselu with Camavinga.
On that fixture. The ball falls loose here. It was just needed somebody for Mallorca to turn that across the line. Maybe haven't quite lived up to expectations. Here comes a solo run. It's put across the face of goal. Needed somebody to finish off at the. Real Madrid so far not allowed him opportunities, because he's got a point to prove, and he looks for goals in a shot. Vinicius Junior certainly wants one. It's deflected out, and we'll get potentially, because Vazquez slides out of it, turns to get away from his fellow number 10. Junior pulls that back. Real Madrid players getting one of the others' way, but Fede Valverde gets the shot off.
But Mallorca never surrender.
Come back out for a speculative attempt that Lunin has to push away. Sergi Darder with an ordained. Lifts it into the box.